Yo, what's up? Dooley Firsties. Well, welcome back to Feedback Thursday. Oh, I forgot. I have my hat. I like this hat. Um, what is up? Pratev, hello. Craig, hello. Alex is gonna pop in for a moment. On his way, he's on his way to Burning Man. So he's gonna go to the burn. He's gonna do the burn. So he's gonna come in and say hi. But that's all we get from him, unfortunately. Alex is gonna pop in. Whoa. So how art thou, my friends? I am doing well. I just made a Facebook post about I have to go after one of the record labels I used to be on. They're just doing dirty shit, so had to go public on that one because they are not responding to me. I'm being douchey. Oh, you're doing good. Yeah, it's a big drama. You know, it's been a problem for like many years now, but I had to wait a certain amount of time before I could really have like a lot of weight to do something about it. And so yeah, now I'm doing something about it. So I'll just play some nice drum and bass for an opener here. I've been wanting to put this mix out, but I've just been kind of lazy, and I don't. This is from when I played Dimension a little while ago. Turn it down a little bit. It's just kind of a fun mix. Clean hello. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Let me fast forward. This is boring stuff. Yeah. So Alex is going to the Burning Man. So he's gonna be gone. I don't know. I don't know how long he's gonna be gone. We can ask him when he steps in. So we got some fun up front. So we got duly noted firsties. We got an M, Last Refuge of Shade, Rising Field, and Shred Kruger, and then Pratev. Oh, we'll see. Rising, what's up, dude? So that's what we're starting out with. Alex and I we're gearing up to score this movie. We should have the full thing to score to in about a month. So that's when we're gonna be getting started. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna take up a lot of time and energy. I'm excited for it. Nacho.
This is much needed.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can get started. Probably. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it. All right, well, let's start things off with Won't Stop Tonight from Duly Noted. This better be good, dude. like those drums. What's up? Just having the time of my life. That panning on the bass isn't really working. You really don't want to pan your bass that much. Too many drum samples, dude. You got too much stacked up. They're not totally cohesive. I see, yeah, it's like 8 months ago. Gemini. I would say your phrasing is definitely better these days as opposed to 8 months ago. Uh-oh, what'd you do? Uh-oh, raid time. What's up, guys? I do like the bass. I do like the bass you're using. Oh shit, they took your appendix out? Holy shit, dude. All in one day? Damn, dude. Fuck, I'm glad you're okay. Damn. Sick, dude. Dude, appendicitis is no joke. You had to have been fucking really hurting. Tell me this, do you feel better now than when you went in? That's some fucking... That's some serious shit, dog. Jeez. Nothing fun about emergency surgery. They do an ultrasound or something and you get real popular real quick, right? Fuck, well, I'm glad you're okay. Whew. That's an eventful day. Oh shit, dude. Okay, well, Dooley, I know this is an older track, so I'm not gonna go super hard on you, but the phrasing is definitely kind of wonky on this track, but my biggest grievance is the overstacked drums. And for two main reasons. One, they don't totally line up, so they sound a little jumbled and messy. And Two, there's an off snare. And with drum and bass and jungle, there's kind of particular drum patterning that is kind of per track. If you put them together with the off snare, it sounds like you're kind of mixing two tracks together, and it's not super pleasant. What I will say is I like the overall vibe of this track, and I like harmonically what you're doing. Is it all makes sense, and it's very nice. I wasn't super keen on the male vocal suddenly. When it popped in right before the drop. And I would certainly say that you would want more effects on the vocals overall. I think for this particular kind of liquid drum and bass, it's more suitable to have like some like heavy chorus and stuff over the. It's more kind of pleasant to not saying that you have to, but it's just kind of a in genre thing to do. So, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, this is worth a rework for sure. I mean, there's a lot here that's salvageable. As it is though, however, I think it's does need quite a bit of work. That being said, the mix down isn't bad, really. You definitely don't want to pan the bass like you did, but I mean, overall, your levels are generally pretty good. Also could use some heavier side chaining, but I mean, that's going to be extra difficult with the super stacked drums. But yeah, I do think overall I like where this track is going. It just needs some more wrenching, is all. But yeah, nice, dude. You definitely have gotten better since then. That's for sure. Oh Lord, here he comes. I heard a monster come in through the front door. But yeah, that was, I mean, all in all, it was a pleasant listen. Yeah, like I said, you definitely have improved. So sometimes it's nice to kind of get the juxtaposition of where people were and where they are now. 100%. Yeah, dude. Looking forward to your release on the 7th. So we should have promo for you after this weekend. And some more information like that. We should also have like a pre-save link and stuff coming soon. That should all be coming this weekend. So stay tuned. Very exciting. All right. Let's jump into Body from an M. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Here he is.
Wow. Hi, guys.
Here he comes. Oh, Lord.
I'm
Gem,
here very briefly.
Yeah. Gemini had his appendix out today.
What the? Jeez.
Yeah, he thought he had to poop really bad and went to the ER, and turns out his appendix was made of poop, and they had to take it out.
That sounds really harsh.
Yeah.
I hope for a speedy recovery from whatever that works with.
Yeah. It's not fun.
Have you had that happen?
I thought I had appendicitis. It turned out to be diverticulitis.
Okay, I don't know what the second one is. What is it?
It's when you have a pocket in your intestines and like seeds and stuff get in there and it gets inflamed.
What? You were eating seeds?
No, I had jello poop. I don't know what's worse, jello piss or appendicitis. I'm gonna guess it's appendicitis, but
dude, what about the feet thing? Like, what do you?
Baby feet or popcorn toes?
Popcorn toes, dude.
That's a tough one, dude.
Dude, I don't know if appendicitis is worse than popcorn toes. Like, you guys haven't had a popcorn toe or two.
Yeah. Dude, appendicitis used to kill people a long time ago. No, it wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah.
So you're going to the burn.
Yes.
And you're going to be gone for how long?
I am going to be gone till Not this next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday.
So you're gonna miss the next stream too.
I'm gonna miss the next. That's why I'm saying hi,
Oh, okay.
because it's tragic.
It is tragic.
Because
We
I
missed you.
miss it. I missed. Last week I couldn't even get on the stream because I was on a plane.
Yeah. So,
You know.
well,
They're
at least we get
torturing me
to see you
my
for
body. You know.
we get to see you for a little
Like
bit.
I was at a top secret military installation.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that.
Oh, but I don't say where.
Oh, you didn't say where.
Yeah, could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
could be
mom's
be in
house.
Greenland.
Could have been.
Yeah,
Um.
it was in the middle of Lake America.
Yeah. Oh, I heard about that.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with?
Yeah. Whatever.
I was like, is this an
Okay.
SNL sketch?
It feels like it, dude. I've been saying that the world is like Idiocracy and V for Vendetta. We're kind of wrapped together. Yeah, so you're going to Burning Man. You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, usually I really enjoy the disconnection. You wouldn't, when we were kids, I couldn't have imagined that being disconnected from not being able to get a phone call when you had a portable phone or get onto the internet would be a privilege. Just like to be in a space where
Yeah.
like people can't contact you for a second, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's like it's like become for me it's become like a gift.
Yeah.
It's like a that moment where it's like there can't be an emergency outside of what I'm in the moment. I'm in the present. I'm in the thing that I'm doing, you know, which I have difficulty with. You know, it's like it's hard for ADD or neurodivergent folks to like have constant input all the time. You know, a lot of times we're participating in it and we don't even realize we're doing it, or we don't even want to. You know, so you're like realize I'm like trying to check something on my phone, realize I've been scrolling reels for 10 minutes and I didn't even want to be on reels.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to look at a reel.
Or when you're supposed to be in bed, you're supposed to
Yeah.
be asleep by now, and you're just like realize that it's 2 hours later, and you're like, oh shit, I've been watching a guy eat a Chinese food buffet for the last 4 hours. But speaking of not being able to get a hold of anything, did you see? I made a post about
Wonk. Yeah, dude.
I found an attorney. And
Oh, yeah.
So we're just gonna have to go that way. I've reached out every way I can think of. So, and I reached out to the distributor. So
What did distributor say?
they haven't got back to me. But
It's outrageous what he has done and how difficult it is to like move past it.
but now that I'm past contractual expiration dates, now we can actually do stuff about
Right.
it. So anyway,
Yeah.
well, you want to listen to a track while you're here?
Yeah. I like at least.
I bet you could get through 2.
Yeah, I probably could.
Okay.
You know, I'm here. I'm sitting down. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. I was packing all night.
Yeah.
Like, and then I had to go to work.
That
all
makes
day.
sense. Are you heading straight there after that?
I'm heading straight to
Are you-
Lexi's,
you're gonna go-
and then I will stay the night there. But I have to pack. I have to grocery shop and then repack. I have to pack everything in her car.
Yeah.
So like, and some of my stuff was already there. So basically, it's like, it's there's a lot to happen.
It's a thing.
But leaving work was good because I had to, you know, I'm like in charge of my department, you know, and of course they wanted something complete that they could ship out before I was gone for 10 days, you know, and so I had to bring Rob in, and for the last 3 days, and it's been like a mad rush to build a thing before I left and get
That's how it always
complete.
is, though.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, dude, Ken today was like, hey, can you help look at the laser cutter? And I was like, I absolutely cannot do that. Like, I can do nothing but what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa.
And Evan's not here, but he will. I don't know. Should I push him back? Well, let's push him
Well,
back.
let's put him back. We can.
We
dude,
can
you wouldn't
do.
believe it, but we're in charge here.
I know. Nacho
Yeah,
is here.
We can
so,
just like we can make decisions.
yeah.
Watch out.
Oh, he is here. Fuck.
Oh God, and he's back. He's back. Oh wait. Before we
Can we
sit
just
down,
keep shuffling?
you know, do you so we've been invited on to Memory Designs show again for the alternate timelines release, and a few of the artists that were on alternate timelines also want to join. It's the Saturday after I get back, so
okay.
Maybe you want to participate.
I think we can make that happen.
I like when you participate.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you like when Todd participates. Oh, you guys don't have hands. God damn it. You guys should have kept your hands.
Yeah.
Only I got hands, right?
All right. Well, how about we jump into body from an M?
All right, let's do it. Apparently he's here. Too fast. Watch out. Throw it out.
Start over. I'm loving that bass already. Yes. Sometimes it is better when I just get one in the chair in the corner of the room. I shredded my finger today building a tank rack. Oh, damn.
Dude, I cut this finger the other day with a razor knife, like modifying a one-wheel bumper.
Mortal wound. And here, Gemini's getting his appendix pulled out through the belly button.
This reminds me of something.
Yeah, it does. I know exactly what you're thinking of too. I want a bigger open hat here.
Yeah.
A ride. I would do the ride halfway through here. But I would go for a bigger. Like I like the open hat you have here, but I would go for a bigger, washier open hat there.
Yeah, the drum part, it's lacking that engaging, increased excitement of the hat change,
yeah.
You know?
This would be good. This would be a good time to introduce a nice ride. Maybe like a white noise throughout the top here. A nice hiss.
Yeah, dude, I love a good hiss. There was an impact there, but it was like super washed out, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I love that. Maybe but maybe it's okay.
Yeah. It feels, I don't know. Feels like it's lacking, and I think it's lacking in the drums area. I think everything else is perfect.
I mean.
Nice break.
I think it's definitely lacking in sweeping effects. Like it's like if they're in there, they're very weak.
Yeah.
And this track doesn't call for that, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think it calls for, it's very repetitive, and whenever we're doing stuff that's like really repetitive house, I think that your hats and your effects and your sweeps and become hyper important to keep movement, you know?
Yeah. Nice. Hit it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I love the acid line. Nice. Yes. Okay, here we go.
See, that should have been like, there should have been an up sweep there that cut right there, and then down sweep right, like just release the hit. Like that.
This is a good candidate for just a hiss and a hiss cut.
Right. Yeah, right.
Like a hard hiss. Yeah.
Absolutely. eardrum.
Okay, I love this a lot. Especially the acid line. I wanted more of it. And I wonder if we don't need this big of a build. Man, now I'm kind of torn. It's only 419. Why not just make this twice as long right here?
Yeah.
From 330 to about 350.
Yeah.
And do double that up, and then just in terms of like outro, you could get away with doing just 3 sections here. 1, and then 2, and then your outro section.
Yeah.
That would be fine. That should be fine. I think. 'Cause you're doing 3 sections here. Why not do 3 sections here?
Well, it's because he forgot what he was
It
doing.
just makes it
he
5
was
minutes
like
20.
he was a different person when he made the first half.
Yeah. Do not be afraid of overdoing the acid. The acid's great.
Do not. I wouldn't know.
I know nothing about that.
I think
Yeah, more just like maybe just 1 more minute of it. And yeah, I say experiment with that. I do like what you're doing with the break and the build. I'm a little on the fence with having this little fake out drop here. I think that's going to be maybe a little confusing on the dance floor. Because you're building some big energy here. You're dropping out. You're having a really beautiful breakdown. You build kind of a nothing burger build here. It's not even really a build at all. And then, okay, everyone's going. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I feel like you could do something different. I don't hate it. I'm just trying to imagine being a audience member and experiencing.
yeah,
this
it's kind
on
of
the
like
stage.
it's like you know you. It's like it's just not.
It's you're gonna lose a little bit of energy. But you know, there's a place for tracks like this, and kind of like mid set. You can get away with stuff like this.
Yeah.
But then you come back with such heavy acid energy, and then you let off so quickly. It's like
we definitely want that to be longer, I think.
You made the wait worth it, but then you took it away too fast.
Yeah, it comes in right at the end, and I'm like, some of us have already left.
Yeah.
At this point, you gotta in and out, but
this is sick as fuck, dude. You are killing the game on hard trance.
Man, it just reminds me of that shit that Dirty Loud was doing that one time. Remember, we like looked us into his other project, and it was between electro and psytrance.
Yeah,
and it was 145 BPM, but it was like this kick, you know, and just like,
yeah, it was sick.
and he was telling me, he's like, oh yes, it's whatever it was, it's getting popular in Brazil. So it's always that's my thing for any. If you don't get whatever we're doing, that's what I say. It's getting popular in Brazil.
It's getting popular.
But how would
You wouldn't know.
You can't know it. Nobody questions you on it. Nobody's like, oh, and like they just assume.
Like,
it's
of
real.
course.
Sure, yeah. That sounds like a Brazil thing.
Nacho, sick art here, dude.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Anyway, NM, great job. I still want some breaks from you. I don't know. Haven't heard from you.
Yeah,
what's
he's
going
like really
on?
letting us down. I don't know if we should keep playing his tracks.
Even just a fucking single, dude.
We
Like,
can't even get a single out of this guy. We work so hard for these.
All you gotta
people,
do is shoot us an email, dude.
They're like,
Just do a submission.
they don't know how to use email.
Select
they can only use,
label release.
like VSTs and layers and that, but email. I don't know.
Yes, it's brutal.
Oh,
yes,
you need me to stay for that for Gemini too? All right, well,
You could stay for a while.
Where's
dude.
Gemini?
He's right here.
Deep. Who's between there and Gemini? Gemini just had his appendix out. I might be willing to bump him.
We got Rising and
around.
Fred Krueger, and then we got Pratev, and then we got Gemini.
Oh God, those are all good guys.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stay, dude.
Fucking. I told
What
myself
does it
to
matter,
stay.
dude? What does it matter?
It just me. It matters because I have to shop. I have to go to Winco and do like an hour and a half of shopping and
Just hit the Winco.
No, I do it with Lexi, and we have to make
Yeah.
lists, and I have to remember what I'm doing, and
Alright.
I've slept for 3 hours,
Fuck. Okay.
and if I screw it up, then I eat very
There we go.
poorly, and
Now we're
I'm
talking.
unhappy for like
All right. Well,
on my vacation.
let's
But
let's smash through. Let's see what we can get. Okay.
let's see what we can get through.
Or can we
Move
him up?
Move 'em up. We got, dude. I
All right. I'm gonna
respect
move.
you
I'll
much.
I'll move him to next
Dude,
year.
I will,
Okay?
I will make it through. I will do it.
Okay.
I will definitely stay for the appendicitis.
Okay.
Okay. I was planning to stay for 2,
Yeah.
so this is a third. I don't
Alright.
know, guys.
All right.
Fucking-
Well, let's jump into Empty Throne of the Pale Wise King, the whip from Last Refuge of Shade.
Hopefully, Lexi's not listening because I'm just in traffic right now. Did you know that? Traffic is horrible right now. Fuck,
This is
dude.
pre-recorded.
by techniques or by God gifted knowledge in my son gets up. That means dawn is about to break. Again the question arises, from where the dawn appears, these the moon and sun fail to realize there is the wisdom of Lord.
I feel like the kick could be doing more here, even though it's a metal kick, like, and I know that's not, it doesn't need to hit like an EDM kick. I feel like it could still be doing more here.
No, it should not. He's like, I'm not here for the feedback. Yeah, that fill was sick.
Yeah, it was sick, yeah.
Demon. Oh, that's okay. Did I tell you John Digweed's playing September 11th, but it's very expensive?
Oh, yeah. I did, you told me it was coming. I didn't know it was very expensive.
This is mega Norwegian. It's right at my alley too, because I'm mostly Norwegian, a little British. Turns out
British.
British. A little bit of Dutch, I think too. Mostly Norwegian though. I thought I was mostly Dutch and British, but turns out I'm mostly Norwegian.
I often think
Thanks, 23andMe.
whether it is sufficient, defies, why people light lamps, why the moon appear, should you believe?
Cryptic. Okay, I'm gonna carefully open this link.
and this like lead riff really reminds me of Weezer, like, but with the black metal drums, you know.
Like
I mean, it's
the
good.
melody, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna fade out too.
Is there any? Yeah. Was he like absolutely not to my kick drum situation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well.
Well, I was just gonna expand on that and say that I think overall the drums could just come up. I think I agree with Clean. This is exceptional work. I mean, there's nothing I can say on the composition and the melody. It is what it says it is. But I do think it just needs some mix work. It is a whip, so of course it does. But that's really all I got for it. I mean, the composition is superb.
I didn't know he had all this in him, you know, and then like
I know
of a
he
sudden,
just
you know, and just like it shows you never really know.
you never know.
You just never know.
Yeah. Oh, I got another Spotify. Let's see if we don't crash the computer this time. Spotify was
It's crashes the computer because it knows you have so many monthly listeners now.
Yeah.
It's like
oh no.
no.
Yeah, I don't have much for it, honestly. It's you're putting us all to shame with your skills. Just keep working the mix down. In my opinion, the drums could come up.
I don't know what the like. I feel like there's one too many words in this title. Is that a thing?
Nah,
You know?
that's fine. I had a song title called "Mass Murder is the Lazy Man's X Factor." So
Yeah.
mass murder is the lazy man's X Factor. It's the same amount of words.
Yeah. There was one too many words in that title.
What's going on with you?
Assume we can just say, right?
Sure, it's exceptional. Pusha. What are you doing, Dan?
I don't know. He's
I feel like he's mad at us.
well, we've been I don't know what we did to him, but I can't remember. But
Forgetting his
forgetting who he's associated
Yeah.
with, what his moniker is,
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
he's other people.
Mhm.
Look, that's
Which
just,
I wasn't out of rudeness. It's just I'm just kind of a dumb.
yeah, dummy.
But don't hate us for it.
Yeah, no hating, no hates.
We like your music. maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know.
It's like he just says nothing, and our inner monologue like takes over the like our our own insecurities start taking over the show.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your submission. I really appreciate you being here every week. I'm not an expert in this by any means, but I really like the artwork, and I think that you know, the leads were very engaging for me.
Mm.
You know,
I love the whole thing. I was not bored for a second,
mm-hmm.
and I think what you're doing is amazing. You're doing the Lord's work. It's yeah, fair enough.
You must be lonely.
Yeah, I feel that, dude.
Eminem 1.0.
Eminem 1.0. Well, let's jump into Gemini 88 Dancer.
Appendicitis edition.
Oh, Q check. Absolutely. We have Gemini, then we got Rising Field, we got Pretev, and then we have Clean Risk, and then we have Baharex, and then we have Mania Perkin, then we have Cryptic, and then we have
Cryptic.
Cryptic again.
No, we're supposed to get another one. No, did he submit two? Did he submit it in two spaces? Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes, he did. He double dipped.
Well, I think maybe
track.
it's because I have Spotify open. I don't know. I'll hold that off for a second.
Sure.
Anyway, that's what we got. Okay, let's jump into it.
It's the appendicitis mix. Use this one. Nice clap there, buddy. Clap. Do you like me a big clap? I might play some big stages in the daytime. Do some synthwave in.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, they're like. I was talking to a couple, and they're really interested, but they were like, I'm not sure how that fits with the plans we have for the night. I was like, well, when do you want me to come another time? Like, I'm here all week. Literally.
Well, we'll see. We still got 20 minutes.
I like to advertise myself as the middest tier synthwave artist.
The world's middest.
World's middest synthwave artist.
Yeah, this is great.
I like that, but
There's that off clap that needs to come up. That one.
ooh. We're in the Friends theme song now. I really like this.
Yeah.
Not enough reverb on those gated drums. Not enough. Is this you playing guitar?
Yeah, we've heard this one before. I don't know if you were here last time I heard it.
How come it's 1.0 then?
I don't know.
Fucking love.
Is it
little
is
funk
this the first time we're hearing
guitar.
it? I feel like I've heard this before. I've heard that rhythm guitar, and I've heard my first dance track, but this is the mix master. Okay, yeah. So I remember saying last time, I think you were here last time, and you were saying those guitars needed to come up, and I think he did that.
Ooh, well, I like them now. Watch out.
I see.
I think the crash would have gone really well right there, and
Crash.
it was not there.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
But I know this is. I'm assuming this is gonna have vocals on it, and it's kind of hard to gauge.
The levels without the vocals.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's definitely close, and it could be right. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it's hard to give it a good judge without it.
Not sure if he can sing anytime soon. I don't know.
Why not?
What,
Yeah, I don't think you need your
you
appendix
need your
to sing.
appendix to sing. I mean, he might be like. Maybe that was before the appendicitis said octomy or whatever.
Yeah. That's something been happening in your life recently?
Damn it, Dave.
Yes, I think the only thing I can pick out is so you got this. There's one snare. Oh yeah, you're getting floods too. That snare is a little too quiet.
Yeah, it sounds like you recorded them in Memory Design's van, muffled as fuck. I don't know. All your other snares were clear as day.
I'm super happy with the rest of it.
I want that crash.
Okay.
It sometimes
Give Alex the
like,
crash.
It's like, can I just
Just
I actually can't afford cymbals.
Can't do it. And then I think overall the master is a little quiet, but I'm super happy with the mixdown.
Yeah, I this is one of your best like mix downs that you've sent us, like in the stage pre-vocal. I'm like, I think I hear significant improvement in how he is thinking about things, and that's for somebody who is such a talented vocalist like that. I felt like, you weren't missing the composition, you weren't missing sort of like the ability to do all the elements, but the getting a really full mix down was a struggle like for him, and this is a sign that is like being overcome. I really like this.
Yeah, I agree. -14 lefts is too quiet. I would shoot for like around between -9, -6, somewhere in there. I like to hit -6.
That is crazy.
Well, it's not that crazy. But it's like the upper limit of where you want to be.
Yeah. I'm a -8 guy myself.
Okay. Right.
And if I can like be in the high -8s, if I can control myself, then we get I think that's, for me, that's the pinnacle of fidelity. Yeah.
Well, I think it's genre dependent too, right? So
for sure,
hard dance music, you're shooting
right.
I mean,
sometimes you just, with hard dance music, it's not, there isn't as much dynamic range that like you can even expect. And I've said this for years though, is like a loud sound system, like a big PA, is a very
like
different
really tuned,
environment than just a general listening environment. And not all songs are intended for a big PA, but a lot of dance music songs are exclusively kind of like geared towards big PA.
And here's the thing is you kind of want to stick around where there's kind of like an industry standard there. So like I think most dance music is going to be somewhere between -7 and like -6, maybe pushing -5, but nothing above that. But you don't want to master your shit too quiet, because then in a set it's going to be obviously too quiet if you can't. And sometimes it's like subtly quiet, and then it's like more nuanced, and when it goes like once that drop hits, you're like, oh, that was fucking too quiet. And then, or some, obviously if it's too loud, it's going to clip and sound like shit. So it's kind of being right there. Anything more listenable and not like,
I mean, like, this is an opinion for Synthwave, just to be really honest with you, Gemini. For Synthwave, the loudest that I've heard from a really good professional, like that I would like, is like a -7.5 average. But generally, the more experienced they are, the stuff that I get back is much closer to -9, like, but again, it's genre dependent. I can't speak for what, drum and bass would necessarily be, but I can speak on Synthwave at least. And so -8 is fine. -8 is like -8 to -8.5 is where I put everything for my albums. There are people that would tell me in our genre that is too loud. So just FYI, I'm like just giving you the full picture. Yeah, I would argue with them, but you know what I'm saying?
Why don't you shoot for 8?
Yeah, but like I think 8 is fair. I think you can defend 8.
Yeah.
Most CD level masters are between 8 and 9. So if you are like thinking about loud music you heard on CD, when like if you're gonna pick up a copy of Nevermind or something, it's gonna be like between -8 and 9 on CD, and then it's gonna be up to -12 on vinyl.
Yeah.
So that's but again, dance music is its own thing. It's like, because it's designed exclusively, like, generally
for tune
DJing.
Systems and stuff.
Yeah, tune systems. And like, I think that -8 is still safe for dance music personally, but
Mhm.
that's like I think you're gonna get kicked out of the dance music.
No, you
community.
just may have to turn it up on the
Yeah.
mixer.
Yeah, you might have to adjust the trim, but
Yeah.
it won't sound bad for sure.
Right.
You know. So yeah.
All right. Well, are you trying to take off now?
Yeah, I gotta take off, guys. But I am so glad that I made it for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I miss you all, you guys. I have so much to say to you, but not in front of everybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
hope you guys.
why don't I call you? How about I call you when I'm done streaming and we can catch up a little bit?
Yeah.
Because I know you're not going to have much time, but you'll be on the road for like 3 hours. So
Yeah. I'll be on the road, and I can probably take an earpiece call, even if I'm like, running around.
okay, and feel free to listen while you're driving too.
Yeah, I might do that actually. You might actually still see me.
All right, homie.
All right, man.
Be safe out there.
I'm gonna be very safe. I'm gonna do only limited amounts of dumb things. There's no packages in here for me, right?
No, there's just the ones on the table.
Just the ones on the table?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, love you.
All right.
Bye.
Guys, be good to Todd.
Burning up. All right, well, how about we jump into our next one? ID Whip from Rising Field and Shred Kruger. Ooh. Got 8 minutes left on submissions. Don't forget that. Nice. Yeah, it is kind of glitch mobby. Nice build there. Nice variation on the melody. A little bit of a clip there. Beautiful outro. Yeah, dude. Love this. some things that stood out to me. I think your side chaining, you're gonna want to go a little heavier on that, because I feel like you're clipping mainly because your kick is just too stacked on everything else. I think with a heavier duck, you're gonna have a much cleaner mix. And besides that, I think you're starting to get into the kind of muddy territory on the mid range. There's a lot of mid information, and I hear your low end coming through, but I think you're gonna want to balance more on your low end, less on your mid range here. And that can just be done through EQing. Yeah, I think you definitely need a heavier cut on your side chaining, but I will say that your elements are blending pretty nicely. So, oh, okay, yeah, I'll pull that up actually. We got sneaky right at the end. Pause this. Pause it, I said. I think otherwise compositionally we're good. Maybe a little more mix work on the guitars, and I think that's maybe also because we are, yeah, recheck your basses, and definitely let's try to tame those mid ranges. I think if you can rein those in, the guitar is gonna pop a little better. So everything's just kind of floating in this, 2,000 all the way up to like 8,000 hertz. I hear a lot of information in that range. Things just need to be cut what you can, and then maybe do some gentle panning on some of these elements so that they sit a little better in the mix, and then reevaluate your low end, and then kind of bring everything back up accordingly. I think that's going to really help clean this mix up. But definitely start with the side chain. See if that can earn you a little more dynamic leverage, for sure. This is sick, dude. This is sick. This is a more unique take on cyberpunk. It's a little more kind of intellectual than some of the more straightforward stuff I've been hearing lately. So it's a tough track. It's just tough. And it's really close. I think you're right. It's 99% done for sure. But yeah, I'm fucking into it. Super into it. Good work, dude. Just killing the game. No problem. Just killing it. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Somebody's gonna sneak something in. Now's the time. But and guys, I'm sure most of you have joined our Discord, but if you haven't, go ahead and do so, because there's some fun stuff happening there. All right, so let's jump into Stars Like Dust, Project 24 version 2 whip from Protev. Very familiar melody. I don't know if it's one that you've done before or it's like a popular scale. that stabbing synth is a little loud. I think the hats could use more variation. Very clean drums though. Nice, I like that stutter there. I feel like that synth could tail off. I wouldn't cut it off, I would just let it envelope down. Watch your resonant frequencies on that vocal. It's not terrible, it just needs maybe a tiny little scoop. Drive safe, dude. Dude, it feels so good to take a band-aid off. I don't know if you can see how wrinkly that finger is, but it was fucking... It's wrinkling to the point where it fucking hurt. I feel bad complaining about any kind of pain given Gemini's situation, but... Fuck. Perfect end to that. I really like this composition a lot. And I think we hit most of the points that we needed to hit. More variation in the hats. Watching some levels on some instruments. There's only 1 or 2 points in the vocal that needed a little bit of a scoop, but you would probably do well to scoop like the 3000 hertz range. Maybe a wider scoop just in the middle. Thanks, dude. I'm a victim. I don't know if you know this, but I am a straight victim here. My finger hurts, is just terribly mangled and injured. And I had to put a band-aid on my boo-boo, and I'm a victim. I don't know what to say. I love the vibe on this though. The drums are super clean. Overall the mix is good. It's a good mix. And I'm happy with the composition. I don't think there's anything you need to change there. So this is superb work. Superb work. Yes. Nice, dude. Everyone killing the game. Dusk Rising. You guys heard about the new Dusk Blood game? It's like the new Souls game coming out. I'm thinking about being interested in that. Oh, my finger is fucking actually mangled. That sucks. All right, well, let's jump into, let's do a Q check. We got Clean Risk. We got Barex. Are you in the chat, Barex? I haven't seen you talking. Also Mania Perkin, are you here? Okay, you're here. Mania Perkin, are you here? And we have Cryptic. Then we have Wafer. And then we have one from Memory Design. Okay, Barex is you. Good. Okay, cool. Thanks for being here. All right, well, let's jump. Also, submissions are closed. now, so let me jump on that. All right, man, feel better, dude. Get some rest, heal up. Yeah, sorry that happened to you, dog. Be better, feel better. All right, let's jump into hibernation, dark session. Yeah, me too. Fuck. It's so fucking gnarly.
A daring jump into the water, a hole in the ice. But not even your sweet touch was sobering as our shivers died. It's taken 6 whole years to find that same look in your eye. To think that such a breathtaking thing could grow lukewarm with time. I swore I'd never forget, but then I found I was sleeping. I'm just an abbreviation. I must be slipping to the point where color blindness means nothing at all. Where all the talk of other colors are just grays on your wall. Another jump into the water, only this time more ice. And when your face touched mine, you let me know, 'cause I felt nothing that night. I think I'll take 2 more than my dose and lie down again. Because if God won't turn things around, I'll take it into my hands. Just like you cannot wake yourself up from deepest of sleeps, I either need you to call out my name or a night terrorist dream. Yeah, what's okay. Wake me up from the bathtub. Wake me up when you get up. Wake me up from this hibernation.
Bruh.
Fuck, dude. I'm not crying. You're crying. God damn. Well, easy. Dude. Easy win. Perfect. Perfect track. Absolutely perfect. Stunning, amazing, mind-blowing, exceptional. Yeah, I got nothing for it. It's incredible. Incredible, perfect track. Well deserved. Very excited for this album. We're just gonna this is absolutely gonna launch your career, so without fail. Yeah. Dude. I'm really excited with what you're doing, and this is fantastic work. Yeah. Yeah. This is an absolute stunner, dude. Good work. Good work. I feel like we need a moment of silence after that track. We're just like gotta sit with it for a while. That's on a vinyl. That's one that needs to be at that's the last track of a side for sure. People just need to sit there and sit with it. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's the first time he's won one. But I mean, it's well deserved. Very good. All right. Well, on that note, let's jump into 28/8/2026 dubstep from Bob Rex. It's a very clever name.
Hell yeah.
Nice, dude. That was super clean for a little chunk. Oh, by the way, clean, can you please update the pin for closed submissions, by the way? Super clean. This is a heater, dude. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a bop and a half. Dude, we're hungry for tracks like this. Release on Bad Kill. This is right up our alley. I know this is not anywhere close to being done, but if you're looking for a home for it or anything else you got sitting around, do consider us, because this is the kind of shit that we're into. Yeah, especially this part here is fire. That's sick sound design right there. Super clean on the mix too. Definitely get a follow from us, my guy. Well, you're 60 minutes late, but we only have, what time is it? Yeah. I will allow it this once, but we do generally close at 7. But I will allow this because I think we'll go pretty fast here. So yeah, this is a mega bop. I would love to hear this more fleshed out. So please come back and show us more. As it is, I don't have much for it. You know, it's just it's a clip. So hey, if there was like 10 people in here being like, "Yo, what's up?" We'd have to put the brakes on that. But I mean, look, we only have 4 after this, so I do have to nurse my finger back to health. You drop a link here, or yeah, just drop a link in the chat. Make it easy. Nice, dude. This is sick. This is your first time with us? You sent it 7 minutes ago, but we closed submissions 16 minutes ago. Drop your link, Phalanx, and I will pull it up. Sorry. But then we gotta close them. Oh, Bendiger too. What the fuck, guys? Alright, hold up. God damn it. Let's see what happens here. See if you guys are breaking the rules. Oh yeah, you did. No, you sent it at 7:10. But I will allow this. Oh, and you have to give us access even. Guys. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Okay. And now we have this. Okay. All right. Now we're officially closing them. Okay, sick. Ah, fuck. All right. Hold up. You guys. That's why you got to get in early. You got me on a soft day. All right, but that's it. Closing it. All right. Let's jump into Loke Te Rodea and Te Inunda from Manea Perkin. Are you here, Manea? Did we establish that? Manea Perkins, speak up if you're here. Else we might blast through this. I'm not hating it. But we got people waiting that are here. I do like the cover art. see any in the chat. That's some nice indie metal. Nice little break. This part's tight. Yeah, it's a good track. It's mixed a little high heavy. There's not a lot of low end, but it's a quality track. Yeah, it is very. It's like Midwest punk indie, but in Spanish, which is cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Wish you were in the chat, but you ain't. So let's jump into Cryptic. This is I Was Just Thinking. Oh, fuck you, dude. Hold up. Man, Spotify's been chapping my ass lately. Fuck. Alright, hold up. Busting my balls, guys. We fucking go. Okay. All right, let's get it. Dude, Spotify has not been working for me lately. God, what's going on? But it has some low end. I mean, it was like a very narrow mix.
I really wanted to ask her, do you need somewhere to stay? Then I see the big house that she got, she like, no, I been had a place to stay. Matter of fact, stay away. That was never about no home, just a place to lay. I had the piece on, took it off, and maybe one of these days I'm gonna put it back on. Like a rapper saying, I'm gonna put the map on. Really don't think that I'm the same. Wanna put it in the past, maybe come back with lots of nostalgia. I've been focused on living in the future or living in the past. Marty McFly, gotta press up off the gas. Realize where I'm at, all about the process. Gotta protect my energy, what I feel, what I drive. Too big to get inside, they probably wanna get up and grab. This ain't Chick-fil-A, I'm still working any given days. Even Sundays when I pray I'm warmth. Came back like LeBron on the Heat. So many raps in my notebook that I ran up out them sheets. I went back to the park just to get back into my wonder. They probably think I lost the hunger.
Homie, I wish you said
I'm bulking up to push my weight though with the penalty.
I wish on your Chick-fil-A bit that you added My Pleasure in the Flow. That would have been sick.
These are my lyrical capabilities. Bet that one flew over your head like a long catch. But these is free kicks. You going left, I know I'm right. You going left, I know I'm right. Tonight, total that I'm busy and it's nothing out of spite.
This instrumental is fire.
Right. 2 hours ahead in a different time zone.
Yeah, I feel that.
She hit me up was out of desperation or really just alone. I'm trying to cling less to my phone, but I really do enjoy being all alone. It's like I can actually tap into my own zone. It was looking good and then went bad. Ozone, there's a reason
Oh shit, see, you said tether, you could have said something tether, my pleasure. We do, but our submissions are closed.
I really wish more people had the drive to push it further. I need more competition just to get me farther. It's really just me in a head-to-toe race. I've been popping from head to shoelace to rocking hard fits when I'm going through a phase. Last tape I gave you break, next to give you hope. God to hold me back from the fire, he went in with me. Flames spitting like volcanic eruption. I got words for your beats like announcers in UFC. They wanna see me crash like percussion. All of it's going to my head right now, but I was just thinking, losing and losses, that's what the cost is. Just constantly living life with the diagnostics. For energy flowing through my arteries, I'm shooting at anybody like caustic. They think I lost it, I got it. Bet on me, bitch. Prognostics, projection like stocks. Trust me, it's gonna be a hot topic. Not playing about the way we ram. Gas is in the air, Holocaust. Wait, wonder when I stop. Autopsy, I came to kill this whole thing. Premeditated murder, jumping the hurdles and dodging all the crashes. See me next year and tell them who the person is with the best raps is. It's me. All of it's going to my head right now, but I was just thinking.
Yeah, Clean, that was gonna be my feedback too. That's really all I got for this, is just the instrumental needs more air, a little more breathing room. But I mean, your flow is super clean, mix is super clean. I don't know if you do your own masters or not, but they're really sick. Drop your note, dog. I'm interested to know your note. Yeah, well, you're killing it on your masters. They're fucking clean as shit. They're clean as shit. Maybe that's not the best analogy, but they're clean. They're clean as oh, now you're here, Mania Perkin. We did play your track. We just skipped through it a little bit because you were not here, unfortunately. But you can watch the playback. It's pretty damn. It is clean. It's very clean. Well, see, I think Clean Risk has some additional feedback for you, but I didn't really have much for it. I usually don't have a ton of feedback for you because you're fucking very skilled and talented, but every once in a while, you know. But yeah, I love this. This is a sick EP. If you guys are interested, let me drop this link in the chat here. If you're also inclined, you can click that link and save it, because this is a good EP. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Nice, dude. Giving you the plug. Yeah, everybody just save that on your Spotties. Give it some listens. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull it up again, and I'm going to save it to my library. Yeah. Nice. All right, well, let's jump into a Healing remix from Wafer. Yeah, definitely. Let's just clipped all the shit, my dog. Big clips.
Sometimes you just have to repeat the same 4 songs until you can join society.
Okay, so there's a problem here where I'm hearing some clicks and you're making some cuts. I'm assuming to the drum samples or something, and it's making a little pop sound, and you gotta, it means that your cuts are too sharp. You gotta edge them off a little bit with the volume envelope.
It seems no matter how long it takes to admit, there's still a lot of feeling of guilt. If we heal the wounds that keep us down, and if we leave anxiety all behind, we can take a step back from our trigger reaction, fight the depression with introspection. If we face our fears and feel our pain, and if we learn to cope in a healthy way,
No, dude. Oh, man. This is clipped over walking. All that in a bag of clips.
There's two broken people trying to hold it together. The only way out was through one another. If we heal the wounds that keep us down, and if we leave anxiety all behind,
Clip and we go.
from our trigger reaction, fight the depression with introspection. If we face our fears and feel our pain, and if we learn to cope in a healthy way, we can grow today.
It's the blood in the clips, dude. Yeah, the blood in the clips. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Man.
Bruh.
Clip times, dude. So there's a lot to work on here, but the first thing is these cuts that is making that pop sound. You gotta clean that up. And it's as simple as just you know, drawing a little envelope. I don't know what DAW you're in or what you're using, but a little volume envelope will get rid of that pop. And that will, it doesn't need to be much, just like a little tiny one. Will get rid of that pop. So that's the first thing you're gonna want to do. And I don't know if you're utilizing sidechain or what kind of sidechaining you may be using if you are, but there's certainly you could use a lot more of it. I'm assuming I don't know. I can't tell. Fuck, I don't even know where to begin. So you're obviously too loud. Your kick's too loud. Just generally, just like you're just pushing the limiter so hard, and it's funny because it doesn't even sound like that loud of a master, but it's. I'm not really hearing any sidechaining at all. But you're clipping on your kicks and your snares and your bass, so it seems like you're kind of stacking everything up and then just like pushing the volume up. So I'm guessing there's not a limiter. If there is, you're shoving way past its capabilities. So I just don't know. I don't know what your process is here. It would help to know so we could better help you on what to do and what not to do. But I guess my overall advice is bring everything way down, nothing more than -6 decibels. And then on your master bus, you know, you're going to want to add some compression and some equalizing, and you're going to want to add a limiter. And you don't want to push that limiter any further than 0 decibels. You push it any further than that, even before 0 decibels, you'll start getting some clipping artifacts. But you don't want to go any further than that. The farther you push your limiter, the more distorted it's going to sound. So, if you're very confused about what we're talking about, I definitely suggest, you know, doing some research and stuff on master buses, limiting and compression, and just like finding a happy method. I mean, there's so many different, there's infinite ways of mastering. You just got to find one that works for you. But pretty rough mix. But there's a lot of cool elements here. I mean, it definitely has some good energy here. I heard you going into like an attempt at drum and bass at the end there. You could not do that. I mean, it sounds like kind of it was more of an experiment, but it just right at the end of the track, it's just kind of a weird, funky place to do that. But yeah, I mean, you're on your way. Just need some. Yeah, dude. There's nothing wrong with using Ozone. I love Ozone. It's a great plugin. Give that a shot. But yeah, keep wrenching, dude. Keep wrenching. And let us, we're here every Thursday, so you can always drop in. And if you're not part of the Discord, definitely join the Discord, because there's a lot of resources there, and there's a lot of people to ask for help if you have any specific questions, or if you're struggling with something. There's a lot of very talented and very skilled producers in there that that would love to help you. So fucking jump on that shit, dog. All right, let's jump into Dusk Rising, Living in the Past. So, Memory, this is something you helped with. What was your affiliation with this? You program these drums, dude? Put the volume down. Nice, dude. Yeah. I feel like it was mastered a little quiet, but the mix was nice. And the drums are fucking sick, dude. You program those things? You program those bad boys? That was fucking really good. That was really good, dude. Yeah, man. Good job. I'm gonna be honest, the drums were my favorite part of that track, but the riffs were sick too. The vocals, I felt like could use a little more processing, but I'm not gonna hate on nothing. He's a talented vocalist, so yeah, it was sick. It's a fun project, dude. Nice job. Good job. All right, so let's check in. We got Blue from Kia. We got Bending Grid and Taya Flow, Vampires. Got a music video for that. And then we have Phalanx, Expecting Latency. Thank you for labeling that correctly. Then we're going to end things with Jared Banks, I Just Keep On Running. So let's jump into Blue from Kia. Where's Akaya? Oh yeah, yeah. This is sick. I like this newer evolution of left field. It's like, it's almost like glitch hop, but it's like, I'm assuming like 140, like left field bass. Well, tough to give you mix advice because there's so much going on here. Ultimately, I would say that you're doing a pretty good job. Everything's sounding clean, and look at your waveform. It's pretty steady. Dude, I would not know where to begin to tell you what's sounding muddy. It feels like everything's coming through pretty clear. I mean, I guess I would have to guess that it's that main bass sound, but I mean, it's sounding fine. I'm not hearing any clipping, and the lows and the mids and highs are coming through pretty clear. So I think it might just be your ears. Maybe you've listened to this too long. Also, I'm not sure what speakers you're using, or if you're using like headphones or something, but but if you want to be safe, you could just like cut off, like start cutting off like 20 hertz and then 40 hertz and then 60 hertz and then see if that starts cleaning things up for you. I would not trust headphones. I mean, obviously I'm listening in headphones, but that's, you know, it's not going to give you a true representation of what's actually going on. Even the nicest headphones, like the Pioneer 380s or whatever, they're really nice, but they're not going to give you a true representation as much as like nice studio monitors in a like a treated room. Not everyone has that, I understand, but like it's a worthy investment to get even just like a pair of Rockets or something, just to have a reference, you know. I mean, ultimately, even like mega pro producers frequently, I mean, we have a pair of Atoms and we also have a pair of Precision 8s that I need to be repaired, but we frequently will switch between those, and then we'll listen to the headphones, and then we'll bounce it. We'll go listen to it in the car. Years ago, we lived in a movie theater, and we had a full stage set up downstairs, and so we would go play it on the stage even, and just like reference. Reference is key. So don't trust just headphones, is what I'm saying. I think you're very close. If anything, just try cutting off a little bit of low end at a time and see if it makes you happy. But definitely, like, you know, listen to it on as many things as you can to get a good reference. That's my advice. Composition wise, this is a really sick piece. I would like to hear more of it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Different environments, different speakers are going to sound very different. And it'll give you like a good baseline, kind of get an average of what's going on. But I mean, you clearly know what you're doing. This sounds very good. I would rate this mix as good to great even. I'm not hearing a lot of problems. Very nice. Yeah, absolutely, dude. All right, well, let's jump into Bending Grid and Taya Flow, Vampires. I know this video. I love this video. This is fuck, I forget. Oat Studios, I think, or something like that. They make some really cool shit. Nice breakbeat. Great vocal processing. Fuck yeah, dude. Really nice low end too. Dude, I love this. It's great. I have no qualms. Yeah, dude. Happy to give you one of these. Very nice. Very nice. Great video choice. Yeah. I really like the breakbeat portions. Great guitar work. The vocalist on point. Great vocal processing. Mix is great. I love it. Yeah, I love this dead break too. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful work. Excellent work. All right, we got 2 left. We got Jared Banks, are you here? Phalanx, I know you are here. Well, let's jump into Phalanx, Expecting Latency, which is what I'm expecting playing a Google Drive track. Oh, hey, it worked pretty fast, actually. Jared Banks, you here? This is tight. Oh, dude, that's sick. It's a little panned. That lead is a little panned, but it's very like 9 Inch Nails. Sick, dude. I think your lows are fine. I would be a little more concerned about your... Oh, this is sick. I'd be a little more concerned about your resonant frequencies and your high mids. But ultimately, it feels pretty reined in. Oh, yeah, dude. Let's go. That snare needs to come way up. Way up. Nice, dude. Nice key change. And a fade out. Oh man, I kind of want more. Tell me this is a whip. You're gonna like, extend that. You could go another like minute or two. Honestly, this is a very interesting track. I think this is my favorite thing I've heard from you. Honestly, it's like you could, dude. You absolutely could. Especially you were hitting that like this part at the end is fucking super sick. Yeah, because you're really getting my attention here, but then you fade out. I would extend it another minute or two and just let that part play out a little more, you know, and then instead of fading, maybe just end it or something. But this is sick as fuck. Yeah, dude, this is great. This is a great direction for you. I love this so much. I do feel like your percussion needs to come up. That snare for sure near the end needs to come up. Sneezy time. The kick could be a little louder too. Yeah, this is 90% done. Yeah, this is great, dude. This is super fantastic. Great work. Yeah, that would work well in any synthwave set. I would love to see like a hardware set, a live hardware set with shit like that. That would be sick, dude. That would be sick. All right, Jared Banks, are you here? You know, it's a pet peeve of mine when people just like drop tracks and dip. They don't like hang out. But you know what happens? It means you know, we'll play a little bit, but we might skip through. So let's find out what happens. Let's listen to I Just Keep On Running from Jared Banks. This is gonna be country trap.
Got some, but there's no one home. I know you don't want to go. Can't work this out on my own. I just keep on running, keep on running, keep on running.
It is 8 p.m.
Running, keep on running. I just keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, I just keep on. I just keep on. Judging me now if you wasn't before.
Pushing the bass too hard. Homie, are you in here? You like submitted after the deadline. I was nice enough to bring it up, and then you just dipped, dog. I feel the same way. It's like, dude, I don't even know what these brackets are called, but it's like, dude, parentheses or brackets. I like what is this even called? I hate that they exist.
No, it's a chore. I think about you less with every text I ignore. I rip your heart out of your chest and lift a mess on the floor.
I feel like there was a producer tag, yeah.
My own, right there, sound on my own.
I feel like that was like a producer tag for the instrumental, and you're like singing over it.
I just keep on running.
That's not great.
Ignore, I ripped your heart out of your chest and lift a mess on the floor. Running, I just keep on running. Go take off. Saying I'm
I feel like that's what happened. I mean, he's not here to tell us, so
but you don't try to running.
let's just assume that's what he did. He didn't capitalize the I. It's all lowercase.
Running, keep on running, keep on running. I just keep on running, keep on running, keep on.
It's not a bad track. The low end is too loud. Braces. curly brackets. What are they used for? What's I gotta look it up now. This is gonna bother me. I won't be able to sleep tonight. What is it's not even on my keyboard, is it? No. What is a curly bracket? And what is it used for? Or instructions. Code blocks. That's what it's mainly used for. Yeah. Or data objects. And in mathematics, they show sets. But you could also... Okay, that makes sense. Well, that's why I hate them, because I don't like math. And I don't like coding either, so... It's for nerds. Oh, yeah. Poor Gemini, dude. All right, well. Guys, we made it. 8 o'clock. You guys are fucking killing the game. I'm very impressed. And very proud of all you. And thank you so much for hanging out on this beautiful Thursday evening. I will be back. I will be back Thursday. Alex will not. But he will be back the following Thursday. So we'll be back in action. Until then, I hope you all have a beautiful weekend, and I hope next week treats you very, very nicely. Gonna miss you guys until next Thursday. We'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Good work. Keep grinding. Bye-bye.